Hey, welcome back everybody. Beautiful sunny day here in the Willamette Valley. January 6th. Not a cloud in the sky. That's not very common. Today we're cleaning up Hydrangea macrophyllas. Once the cold weather arrives, the flowers turn to a very ugly, mushy mess. And so as soon as I have a nice day, I like to come out in the winter and clean them up. This one is Hydrangea macrophylla Oregon Pride, and I've mostly cleaned this one up. You can see I've still got more to go back there. Here's that acarus I mentioned in another video called Oborozuki, I believe, and it's a slightly more dwarf form than Acarus ogon. This hydrangea was just an unnamed plant I bought at Walmart, but it sure has done well. One tip I'll share, two tips actually. All of these buds on the tips, those are next year's flower buds, and they're extremely delicate, extremely easy to knock them off, as are all buds on Hydrangea macrophylla. So when you're doing this kind of work and you're reaching in there and grabbing flowers to cut them off, I would suggest having bare arms. Today I've got sleeves, and let me show you what happens. You reach in and your sleeve catches those flower buds and wants to knock them right off. So I suggest waiting for a nice day, wearing a short sleeve shirt before doing this type of work. Second tip is oftentimes all of the foliage drops off and gets lodged right down in the base of the plant. I've cleaned most of that one out, but you can see that that's what's happening down here. And if you're in a climate with a lot of slugs, what I found is they love that area down there with all those rotting leaves as a protective place, so they hang out in there. And then when the new growth starts, and you can see some green right down there right now, then they just hang out in there and nibble on that new growth all late winter and early spring, and I don't like that. So I try and make it as uninhabitable as possible down in there and clean all the leaves out. And again, bare arms is the best way to do that, or you'll knock off next spring's flower buds. All right. That's all for now. See you next time.